Now stage 3. Now this is the time where actually the lawyer have actually negotiated the terms, agreed with your consent, with the other party's consent. This is the stage of signing the SPA. So the lawyer will prepare the documents and whatnot. The common issues that are determined is whether the deposit paid will be held by the lawyer as stakeholder, remember? So you normally will ask the question, my balance deposit, who do I pay it to? Do I pay it to the lawyers, i.e. your lawyers, i.e. the purchaser lawyer, or do you pay it to the vendor lawyers, or do you pay it to the vendor directly? Now all this varies from circumstances, you have to understand. Because sometimes you might know the vendor very well, alright? You know they are in need of the money, for example, and you are good enough to say let's let it have it. So your check you don't write to your solicitor or their solicitor because you take longer period, alright? Or you know that this money has to be put in stakeholding because of the state authority consent required, alright? Means that the agreement is still conditional, right? Place it as a stakeholder, therefore you don't write it into the vendor name, right? This might be a small detail, alright, but it's very important because you must understand why you write it like that, okay? Then there are also issues like when you take possession of promises, as I said, the possession maybe if it's stated in the SMB to say when did you actually do it, so you must clarify whether that's the case or not, when are you getting the key, alright? Tips, if you are not comfortable with the agreement, please, I urge you to not sign. If you are not comfortable, let's say you ask a few questions, the answer is not what you want, and it's not consistent with your thinking, right? Please don't sign until it's changed. Because they won't force you to sign. The only thing is if there's a deadline. Because normally when you sign an option, they say that within 14 days or 21 days, you have to sign a sales and purchase agreement. Otherwise, they will forfeit your deposit, right? Think about it. Now, if that's the case, you have to make sure that you must get your agreement completed a few days before. At least you have the cushion. Don't let yourself be pressured into signing something that you do not agree. Think through it, okay? So, if you're not agreed, and always ask. Please, ask. There's no such thing as silly questions. Right? For us, we are here to educate you. If you have anything, for example, what is caveat? Ask. Well, that's not a term that you normally use. Okay? So do that. I'm encouraging you to maximize the value of the lawyers that's supposed to